somewhere far off in a remote corner of northeastern China, a Mao-era village that once would have looked something like this, now looks like this.
I'm gonna kind of hold my camera down because I don't want to look, I don't want to draw any more attention to myself than I need to. This is a rarely seen side of China and a disappearing side of China. Little villages like this, they still exist in the countryside and stuff, but you're not going to see much of it on the tube. That says shop on the wall. So at one point that was the village shop. A lot of this is broken down, but there are people that still live here. You can see they've got their carts and some of the chimneys are putting out smoke. But I want you guys to understand what you're seeing. You're taking a step back in time. What we're walking through now is a throwback to Mao-era China. This is what a lot of the villages would have looked like then. So through this video, you are literally getting to step back in time. There's a nice new car up there. Yeah, a lot of these are empty. Looks like most of this village is pretty much cleared out, but okay, so after walking through this village, it's essentially a vacated village. It's a dead village. It's a leftover from the past. From what I've seen, all of these places are vacant, except I did see a couple chimneys putting out smoke, so there looks like there could be a family or two here, but for the most part, this is empty, cleared out, and really just a relic from Mao-era China. Here's somebody's yard and a little gate. There was a time when a lot of families would have called this home. This would have been a lively little village where everybody most certainly knew their neighbors. Okay, well, I just saw an elderly man over there. It looked like he was just sorting out some garbage. And I hear a dog barking from a house down there. And this house, you can see this is pretty newly done. And I can see living plants in the windowsills. So I would guess that there's a family here, most likely. So yeah, there are a few families still here, but not many. Now you can see that chimney is clearly putting out smoke. So there must be somebody in there. Now as we walk this way, looks like there might be a few more inhabited homes. Like you can see this cart here. Looks pretty good, new, clean, looks like it's been used. It's even got the QR codes on it for people to make their payments for his services.
Hey guys, 你们想学中文吗? Do you know what I just said there? I just asked you if you want to study Chinese in Chinese. I personally think you should, and here's why. There are Chinese people all over the world, so your chances to use it are limitless. It could also open up new opportunities for you in life. I have partnered with the amazing team at Excel Mandarin, and I encourage you to go check them out. If you want to learn Chinese, you need to start practicing now. People say it's the hardest language, but do not let that intimidate you. Learning Chinese is super fun, and once you start learning, it just becomes a fun hobby. I learned Chinese on the streets of China, fumbling my way around, and never started with a good, solid foundation. So I had to go back and try to correct all of my old bad habits later on. With Excel Mandarin, they'll take you from zero to conversational in just 10 months or less, and you'll learn from native speakers, so you will learn everything correctly the first time. They have a variety of courses, small class sizes, 24/7 support, friendly, enthusiastic teachers, and a comprehensive website and curriculum that will have everything you need to become a Chinese speaker. They even let you try one class for free, so come on, break out of your comfort zone and give it a shot. You'll thank me later. Please go check them out today. You can contact them by phone or email, links below. And oh yeah, I almost forgot the most important part. Be sure and tell them Mr. Chopsticks sent you.
I'll tell you, this walking through here, this feels like a setting for like an old Zhang Yimou movie. This is so surreal, and I mean, villages like this, if you go out cycling or on motorcycles or just out to the countryside in China, you can find plenty of old villages, but this one in particular, mostly because it's been vacated. Like here was somebody's home, you know, the chimney, the character here on their main door says, this main character in the middle, Fu, means fortune. So it's like their good luck symbol on the door. Memories were made here. Families were probably raised here. And now it's literally just a shadow of the past. Walking through places like this, for me, just really hits hard. And this home has a little sheet there on the door. That's to help keep the cold air out, help insulate it. I see an electrical box on it. It's actually a decent little house. I would guess this one's probably still inhabited. And check this out. See that sign? You know what it says? Haircut. So there must have been a barber right over here. If they were still open, I'd probably go in and get a haircut right now. Maybe this was it.
Thanks for tuning into this video. I want to give an extra special thanks to those who have contributed to and supported this channel via memberships, Patreon, super thanks, or buy me a coffee. Your help is appreciated more than you know. I also want to give an extra special shout out to my top tier supporters, Lee, Martin S, and David is Dawei. I am both humbled and motivated by your support. Stay tuned, my friends, because a new year is upon us and I have some big plans coming for 2025. 2024 was a good one, but God willing, this year will be even better. We'll catch you in the next one. 下次再见。